So there's no carvings on that I can see on this outer wall.
Not from 10 feet away, no.
And the vines that are climbing on it, are they flowering anything at all? Is it?
The vines that are there do have what might be like small, small whitish flower buds, the little flowers that are kind of just blooming in a small scale across the vines.
Do they look like anything that we'd have on our plane?
Not particularly. I mean, they look like white flowers from this distance. You have to get closer to inspect directly.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Be very careful. Nothing here is exactly what it appears to be.
I won't touch it. I won't touch it. Anything.
I'm just gonna. It's so pretty.
Can I touch it?
As you reach out and touch it with your finger, I need you to go ahead and do nothing because it's fine.
Oh, you sweetie.
As you
Starts.
Here we go.
As you always means doom.
I bow
And
and I push her down.
Okay. The moment there is any movement, she just flickers and moves back from the wall, looking already very, very perturbed by this whole circumstance. As you're shoved ahead and begin to go into a bow, Percy, you bow, but you can't take your eyes off of it as the creature kind of pulls herself up over the wall. An extremely beautiful, impossibly beautiful woman, nude, steps up over the edge of the wall, and as you glance forward, everything goes dark.
Hello?
As soon as you say that, the creature darts backward, and you see it take a few steps and then leap and dives into the pool and vanishes beneath the water surface. Although you see that, Keyleth. Percy, you do not.
I don't see anything.
You just hear footsteps.
What happened? Well, did she say anything?
No.
She was very pretty.
Yes, she was also
Are you
naked.
okay? Are you okay?
I think she blinded me.
What?
No, she blinded me. I'm.
And you look as Percy, eyes wide open, glancing about, the pupils moving about.
Yes, I'm blinded. I'm blind.
Okay.
Really?
Really? And
We should test it out. Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up?
one.
He's a liar. He can see fine. Piece of shit.
Willie?
We're tearing ourselves apart in the Feywild.
I'm just reminding the dear what sign her bread is buttered on.
Let Pike get rid of this blind spot so we can all be together again.
I mean, it's masterful.
How long has he been working on that?
Quilt of masterful.
Hell.
Natural 20.
11.
I mean, you were distracted for the brief time you spent over here, but it does appear to be similar.
Similar? Oh, nymph! Where the art thou?
You watch as suddenly there's a burst of bubbles under the surface of the water.
I think she just farted at
Scanlan,
you.
Scanlan.
What's up?
Whisper to Grog what to say to draw a lady out. You're very charismatic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nymph, hear my call.
Oh, nymph, hear my ball.
Nope, call.
Call.
Once we spent an afternoon together.
Once we spent an afternoon together.
The sun never shone brighter.
The sun never shone brighter.
The clouds were never quite as fluffy.
The clouds were never quite as fluffy.
Oh, it would make me a man again to see you once more.
Oh, that was too much.
Oh,
Oh,
it
would
make
make
me a
me a
man
man
again
again to see you
once
as
more.
once
I have a small
more.
dick.
I have a small dick.
Another burst of bubbles comes up from the surface as the water begins to break, and you can see a very beautiful, water-colored, nude female form that is laughing uproariously. Oh, like, just.
We were judged growing up. I don't look forward to seeing that again.
Well,
It's not important.
I disagree. I think, dear, I think that if you're worried about them knowing whether or not you've made your money and made your fortune, I don't think that's going to be the thing to earn their respect. I think you're better off, A, with the company that you keep, and B, with the fact that you're probably just better than most of them. I've known a lot of people with money, and they are definitely not worth you. And besides, if they have something nice that makes you feel inferior, we can just take it.
I like the way you think.
Well, and then they're just, you know, shit without anything, and then you're you with their stuff.
Thank you, Percy.
You're welcome. I know it doesn't really help, but...
Will you stay at my side when we're there?
Yes, yes. And, the outfit works. Don't change it. Keep the hat.
All right.
I'm not gonna bite you.
I don't. I'm not a biter. I'm not a biter.
You're not a biter either.
I'm not the biter. And this Aaron starts backing up towards the grass.
Can I fly down and grab his wrist?
Sure.
And
as
then
you go
fly
ahead.
up.
You grab his wrist and fly up. Now dangling his little feet in the middle of the air. As he's being dragged up, the quill gets dropped, and he kind of looks forward, and the book is tumbling out of his hand. He grabs the book and just kind of clutches at himself. What are you doing?
Now I spin around and see if there's anything behind me.
There is nothing visible.
Nicely done, geeky little
Shit.
fuck.
Don't BS a BSer.
Please, this is really high. This is really high.
It really is. I think we should go say hi to my friends, don't you?
We're in need of company, dear, and we fly down.
Hello to everyone.
Look at you! Adorable.
Dangling from her grasp now at the
Grog,
edge.
grab him.
Gentle, Grog, gentle.
Gently.
He did nothing to us.
Friend, you look like a smart fella. Let's have a conversation.
Don't talk to him.
Grog.
What is this?
He's, what are you?
Who are you?
What are you?
I am but a simple wanderer and an individual who enjoys learning about things that are new and different.
Squeeze him.
Don't squeeze him.
don't
Don't
squeeze
squeeze
him.
him, Grog.
What's your name?
Garmelie?
Garmelie?
Garmelie.
Garmelie.
Gommealy?
What are you
Garmelie.
reading?
Garmealy.
What are you reading?
Nothing. No reading. It's not for,
No reading,
not for
just
reading.
drawing. Percy, you know, our friend
very good-
Percival here,
I
he
do
likes
draw.
to draw as well.
I did quite a bit. Let's see your work.
Oh, yeah, compare notes.
You guys look out of your grasp, but there's nothing. Just concrete around him.
With one of my fingers, can I go like, give him a little tickle?
May I?
Garmealy, now I saw what you were drawing and it was quite lovely. Don't you want to share?
You have nothing to fear from us as long as you just cooperate. And I will cast suggestion on him.
What's at the bookmark, may I ask? And I slowly start to open at the bookmark.
It's just I'm currently making notes.
These be nudie pictures.
I'm gently opening it.
All right. The picture you come to, as of right now, is
Whoa.
a very, very finely detailed sketch of of Grog.
Oh,
Very well drawn, but he has bulging eyes, big buck teeth, and what looks to be like a very, very tiny penis.
What do you see?
He's brilliant.
Is
He's
he,
captured everything. It's truly spectacular.
what's it a picture of?
he's a little shithead.
Has he drawn us?
He's a little
I turn it.
Don't kill him.
Don't
Grog.
kill him, Grog.
Don't
Don't kill him,
There's
Grog.
nothing wrong with drawing a funny picture.
Art is subjective.
Oh man, he nailed you, Grog.
What other Goliath has been tromping through this place?
Many, so many. That's,
I'm gonna
Tell me which
start
one.
gently flipping through some of the pages.
There are drawings of the entire party, but with like extremely exaggerated, cartoonish parody pictures. For Pike, her head is extremely large.
Like Six Flags Magic Mountain caricature kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Okay.
with like a hint of Mad Magazine.
Sure, yeah, political ad
where
style.
it's based. There's like just
political
it's
cartoon.
essentially a book full of dick butts. It's just him drawing and vandalizing the image of a number of you guys. Like there's a picture of what looks like Vax and Keyleth that are both just covered in poo and like slapping it on their face. And going like, I've written in Elvish, I love this, like with the word bubble. It's essentially just like a kid entertaining himself with a bunch of stupid pictures.
Have at it.
You first?
Sure.
All right.
It's Leonardo and Winslet.
Draw
Me like one of your French girls.
You hear the gentle lyrical stylings of Celine Dion swell in the background. Seder creepily begins sketching your charcoal form.
And remember, very ridiculous.
I don't know what that means, but I'll do my best. In rapid time, faster than anyone you've ever seen sketch, his form almost becomes blurred with the haste in which he draws. And within the hour, he has completed an extremely well-detailed portrait. And I mean portrait is everyone standing shoulder to shoulder like a family above a mantle. And it is grotesque. Horrifying. I mean, you look like perhaps the Trickfoots had been keeping the bloodline strong for a very, very long period of time. A droopy face, one eye sinking before the other. It's. You don't even have the right number of fingers. You see Grog in the back, who is as wide as the rest of everybody. He's just behind them like this giant wall with this tiny little head with a tongue kind of lolling out the side. It looks like he has one finger's a thumbs up and the other one's up his bum. In the front, you see Vex and Vax, the twins, are just furiously making out. And they're both just clutching each other. It's terrifying. Keyleth is currently clutching the side of a tree happily, and as she does, her eyes are going in different directions. And the tree itself is like trying to push her off the branch.
Yeah.
You see Percy, who is extremely tall with this squat, kind of thin head with these giant glasses that make his eyes bug-eyed and strange. You see a little bit of scruff on the chin that's actually kind of turning into this long, awful, kind of matted dingleberry mess of a goatee. And he has both of his guns pointed at his head, going. And next to that is a perfectly defined, unchanged portrait of Scanlan Shorthaul.
Oh, I just wanted to hear you explain it. Okay. So I'm gonna take it and put it above. I'm gonna just paste it above the mantle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go back
Servants
up to
up,
my
you kind of
room
nail
to
it
bed.
in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back upstairs to my room.
Okay. Eventually, you all come to consciousness, brought to the wonderful, welcome morning scent of, once again, chicken for breakfast. Find yourselves down to a, once again, passed out Seder, slumped over the breakfast table with what looks to be 2 plates of mostly devoured chicken, mashed potatoes, and a couple other side elements.
That sounds so good.
Delicious.
And there above, on the mantle across the room, is a glorious, glorious sketch of the family of Vox Machina.
Charming.
Wow.
Who changed my look pretty good.
Brilliant. Wait, Scanlan, Why do you look normal? Does he just really
I
like
think we all look normal, actually. That's how I see us, sure.
This picture is disgusting.
I love
Where did
it.
that come from?
No, it is awful.
Burn it.
You guys, we have a souvenir.
Oh,
We
you've
have a
just been
souvenir from the
drilling away, huh?
Feywild.
I love it.
Just play a couple notes while I'm looking at him.
Like that stare.
Performance check.
That's the thing.
Performance check?
Woo!
Thing. You're definitely the right person to be doing this.
Yeah, right. 13.
It's as if you can play an ocarina
13.
well. Like anyone.
In a very rudimentary kindergarten recorder.
Hot cross buns.
Cross buns.
It's a little shaky, but you get the hang of it. It's the only sound in the room. It's just dead quiet as you just do this in the middle of breakfast with food being brought to the table.
That was amazing, Mike.
Mike?
Well, I just.
Oh, move over, Scanlan. Holy hell, that was good.
That was good.
Thanks.
That was really good.
I mean, I
Did you
learned once. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone play an instrument that well.
Wait, hey, this is my house.
Well, you know.
Oh, let her have it.
Oh, look, the satyr's sad. What's the matter, friend?
She has my ocarina.
Oh, feel
That's terrible.
bad. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Clever,
Listen,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Maybe we'll give it back to you, but I know what you did to my friend with this little thing. So I'm not gonna give it back to you. Not just yet.
Yeah.
Eat your breakfast.
I already did.
Damn
Oh,
that
somebody
fine
get this
print.
poor asshole a handkerchief. He looks so sad.
Things you wish to avoid. One. The hut of Odena. She's a terrible woman. If you see a hut, don't go. We may smell enticing things.
Oh, dinner?
Wodena.
Oh, dinner.
Whoa, dinner.
Dinner.
Delightful smells. Sounds of soft music. A gentle light across the shade and sea. 2 words at once. I'm drunk. But do not go near the hut. Avoid the hut. No hut.
No hut.
No
Two.
hut.
Avoid the last campsite of Sorodun the Happy.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Avoid it. Trust me. Avoid it. If there's a campsite, it's empty, looks happy, avoid it. And 3, avoid the theater.
I love the
Oh,
theater.
that's good advice,
Theater.
actually.
Avoid the theater.
Just
Wait,
in
is
general,
this-
the
is-
theater?
Just in general, I hate all
Musicals?
theater. Let's avoid the theater, please.